Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and we're playing My Sweet Housemate, a horror comedy visual novel, okay? This was created by Sour Milk and Ghost Realms, and Sour Milk was nice enough to give me a free copy of the game to try out, okay? They didn't ask me to lie about my experience. They just literally said Clock, we like your horror game videos, and I wanted to see you play my game. I wanted to see this idiot play my game. And I said, hell fucking yeah, I'm gonna play your game. So, not really an ad, but please do try out the game for yourself. I'll have a link in the description below. Help out some indie developers, okay? Seriously, if you enjoyed this at all. At the very least, go and leave a rating, a high rating on the webpage. In-house listing, search. Oh yeah, this game is about, you know, we're homeless. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. It's not going well. The YouTube career is not going well. And I'm homeless. But luckily, I'm gonna find a roommate for $5.50 a month. That's not bad. Single room, shared kitchen, shared bathroom, no deposit. One room, okay, no deposit. 1 year minimum tenancy. That's pretty good. 1 year contract. No photos. That's fine. Let's submit anyways. I can't be picky. I can't be picky out here, chat. Excuse me? Yeah, that one. No deposit. What the hell is that? I'm a he-himmer. I'm a he-himmel, please. Let's submit. We're turning this into yaoi. I'm sorry, folks, right now. We're turning this in. I mean, what? You tiredly wait for the application to go through before you shut your old laptop with a sigh. This ancient thing that has clearly seen better days somehow already managed to start hyperventilating after you open just a couple of tabs. You promptly put it in your backpack as you lean back into your seat. Can't help but let out a sour chuckle. Sour Milk reference! Anyone else would probably find this old worn-down diner seat extremely uncomfortable, but you don't have that luxury of complaining. In fact, it might be the softest thing you sat on in a week. Unaware of your own actions, you start anxiously fidgeting with your phone, silently praying to all the possible gods out there that your application will be approved. 9. 10. At this point, you've been homeless for 11 months, nearly a year. Damn, that's literally right when I just started to get a little bit of traction on YouTube. After saving all the money you could for several months, you finally were able to save enough to rent an apartment. Or at least that's what you thought. Chad, there's so much I would do for $20, please. In 11 months of your homelessness, the housing prices only went up, making it practically impossible for you to find anything affordable at this point. Ah, we really are in Canada. You frantically searched every housing website, hoping to at least get some shitty old room, but nothing was ever even nearly in your price range. But this listing was everything you could ever ask for. You were thanking whoever was up there in the sky, or down there in the pits of hell, that you managed to apply basically minutes after the listing went live. Lucky. Sure, it's shady as hell. No deposit, no required credit history. There aren't even any pictures, and as a cherry on top, you'll have to live with some random guy you have no information about. Look, okay, he can take pictures while I sleep, okay? And he can touch, but I'm not touching him, okay? You were so eager to get it first, too, that you didn't even ask for a tour. If anything, you're almost entirely sure that it's probably some old shed, or even worse, a human trafficking trap. But you're already at the point where you don't even care. You feel like you'll go insane if you have to spend another night on the streets. You shudder at the memories. Yeah, anything is better than that. Ooh. You can swear your heart skips a beat as your phone lights up with a new notification on the home screen. It's an email from the housing website. Could it be? You impatiently unlock your phone, somehow managing to enter your password incorrectly twice before you do. You quickly locate the email app and anxiously start reading. Thank you for your application, Clock. We appreciate you using our services and our smart algorithm has picked these 5 other apartments for you to look at. Ugh, are you kidding me? I just applied and already got an ad. You silently curse the website, thinking that it would have been better if they paid for your rent instead of financing these ads that no one probably even looks at. Well, besides you. While busy with your grandiose brain cursing session, you almost skip another notification that quickly floats into your phone screen. It's yet another email. I swear to God if it's another ad. But it isn't. It's an email sent by whoever has posted that room listing. The first thing you note is its ridiculous length. It's short. Too short. In fact, there are only 3 lines. 2 of them being Dear Clock and BR Seungmin Kim, the name of the original poster. The middle line just says, if you come to the apartment to sign the contract within 30 minutes, I'll give you the key. Call me Flash, I'll be there instantly. Now you are entirely sure that your heart is skipping at least 30 beats a minute. You immediately spring from the seat, grabbing your backpack on the way before your attention is caught by a sad small cup of unfinished coffee on the table. Squeezing your lips with a rising guilt, you quickly grab and drink the cold remnants before putting it back down and storming out of the diner. Will this finally be the day that ends your homeless life for good? Let's go! No longer homeless! And I didn't see anything in there that said I can't be gay and loud on the internet while in my house, okay? That's my one thing. Okay, that's my one thing I have to be able to do in this house. You find yourself in front of an apartment door, trying to catch your breath. You don't know how annoying that was, making videos on the streets, chat. Do you know how many homeless guys looked at me like I was crazy? It was terrible. You don't particularly know how, but you somehow managed to make it in time. However, now you aren't even sure that you're in front of the correct apartment in the first place. You were fully expecting some shady and old building, but it turned out to be just some average apartment complex. Something you could probably never even dream of affording you in your current state. You hesitate for a good minute before letting out an anxious sigh and pressing the doorbell button. Wonder what kind of favors they'll ask from me? They better pay me 20 bucks. You hear the ordinary buzz sound play on the other side of the door and then complete silence. That silence gets quickly interrupted though as you hear some faint footstep sounds behind the door. Door is open. You jolt as the sound of a man's voice comes from inside the apartment, but almost instinctively push the door open. Still hesitant, you awkwardly step into the entrance. You do it for 10. Are you undercutting me, Fryman? What the hell? I'm homeless, bro. As you walk in, you almost immediately get taken aback by your surroundings. You've replayed so many made-up horror scenarios in your head on your way here that the sight of an ordinary-looking hallway suddenly seems scarier than anything you could have come up with. Thank you. There's no one in sight, so you just default to a polite stance in front of the entrance door, not even daring to make a single step. Now that you're actually in the apartment, and now you've confirmed that it looks more or less normal, your anxiety levels are going through the roof. You have to make a good impression. You won't have another chance like this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I should have... Oh no, this is not good, chat. Clock, I assume. Oh, hi. Let's take a good look at you. Wow, you look fucking tired. What are you, an average businessman? You almost jump as a tall, slouched man suddenly appears in one of the doorways of the hallway you were in. You're looking clean though, bro. You're looking clean. That's good. You don't immediately realize that he is dressed in a suit because of how disheveled and scruffy he appears to be. Come on, man. Average cokehead? No. What? Show me those arms, actually. You don't immediately realize that he is dressed in a suit because of how okay, albeit you're not in any position to judge. His eye bags almost seem to merge with his dark eyes as he tiredly looks straight at you. If your eyesight was just a bit worse, you would have even thought he just had 2 big holes for eyes, given how pale his skin is otherwise. Dumbfounded, you stare back at him, thinking that this eye contact is going on for a bit too long for your taste. Before you realize that it's your cue to respond. Ah, yes, that's me. Wrong, my name is actually... How did you guess? Are you psychic? That would indeed be me, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. I feel like it's already time to save. Don't worry about that arm. You didn't see that arm. You didn't see nothing, YouTube. How did you guess? Are you psychic? Wrong, my name is actually... Ah, yes. Did he say this is Clock? I don't even know what he said. I assume he did say, ah, yes, that's me. That would indeed be me, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. No, we're trying not to get kicked out. I'm sorry. That would be me, indeed be me, sir. Yeah. The man raises his eyebrows in confusion. What's with all the formalities? Just Seungmin is fine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be late for work if we don't hurry, so if you just follow me to the kitchen... The man then wastes no time as he promptly walks into the kitchen, and you are left with no choice but to follow him in. Wow, maybe he needs money pretty bad too. That was a weird choice? Oh no. You step into the kitchen and once again get temporarily stunned by just how normal everything looks. Sure, you can tell that someone lives here by small stains lives here by small stains and patches of dust here and there, but if you had to choose, you'd happily use this space to take some photos for online housing ads or something. Speaking of photos, you thank heavens for the millionth time today. If Seung Min put up pictures of this apartment, it would have gotten snatched up before you could even apply. You don't know if that was just pure laziness or simple lack of time. Probably both. But you couldn't feel more grateful to the man in front of you for leaving the listing so empty. But you shouldn't feel grateful just yet. You still haven't signed the contract. Now, if you just look through the papers and sign at the places I marked. Huh? The papers on the table. It's the contract. Wait, is that it? That can't be it, right? He won't even ask for any additional information? But if you're concerned about the rent, the payment is obviously up front, but we can go through that in the evening. If I stay any longer, I will probably get fired for being late. You're free to move your stuff and unpack, though. But if you're not interested, that's fine too, but then I'd appreciate it if you... No! No, I'll sign, I'm interested. Wow, you're an eager one, aren't you? Right. Clearly, this man is not all too concerned about who his new flatmate will be. He just wants money! I get that. Chat, I want money. Chat, what do you want me to do for money? Do you need me to moan more? I will moan. I'll do that. If he was, he would have put up an empty listing and responded to a random application within minutes of receiving it. Can't even afford to care about his reasons at this point. I'm a broke. No, don't moan. No! It's a good apartment. The rent is something you can afford, and the only tenant doesn't look all too crazy. You quickly grab the papers with slightly trembling hands as you then read through them. After making sure that it really isn't some part of a human trafficking ring, you take the pen laying around on the table and find the marked spots Seung Min mentioned. Oh my god, can I just sign? Perfect! Hey, you wrote your name incorrectly. But no big deal, you just have to rewrite it. Oh, I actually have to write my name! Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we'll write the MrClockWorks to be formal. Oh, you did it again. Well, just rewrite it. Oh, okay, my bad. My bad, I guess we're going informal. Well, I didn't read that contract, so I really hope it didn't say I have to do anything for him. After you sign, you audibly breathe out before handing the papers to Seung Min. He quickly goes through them and then nods at you. Great. Your room is the one opposite of the bathroom. It's to the right of the kitchen. I expect my foot rubs before I sleep tonight on time. That should be it for now. Also clean my dick. Right. The man in front of you feels around his pockets for a brief second before putting his hand into one and then taking something out. Here's the key. Yeah, the dishes. Yeah, wash the dishes. Yeah, that's what he wants me to wash, nothing else. Here's the key. Just don't lose it. Got a key! Nice. Your hands seem to shake even more as Seung Min puts a simple metallic key into them. I won't. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, we will handle the payment later. I should get going. Right. Lock the door after me. Ah, yes. Yes, of course, right. You try to shake off your stupor, but you still can't believe that you're officially not homeless anymore. Let's go! Still somewhat stupefied, you follow Seung Min back to the entrance where he proceeds to put his shoes on. Shoes that look as scruffy as he is, and then stands straight in front of the door. Why am I so mean? This guy just picked me off the streets, dude. As straight as his slouched back allows him to anyway. God, why does he... If I was a Korean man... I feel like this would be my... This is my spirit animal right now. And just make sure to lock it properly. And don't let strangers in. I'm not a kid. I at least know this much. Right. Well, I will see you in the evening. I'd be happy to have you for dinner. With that, Seung Min leaves through the entrance door, and you, wasting no time, shut and lock it. Hey! And he's gonna cook dinner for us. Nice. Unless that was like the whole, like... I should really read that contract, shouldn't I? Is that one of those things where, like, a housewife is like when the husband comes home and they're like, honey, would you like Would you like dinner, a bath, or... Blinks like 3 times. Me. Is it like one of those and he's gonna devour me? Because I didn't sign up for that. I might have signed up for that. Such a simple motion, yet it feels so foreign to you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to naked apron this shit, aren't I? Well, on different levels, you are now also a resident of this apartment. I know exactly what it hit. It hit him with a little bit of this. Oh, I'm not even gonna have to pay rent, chat. Oh, yeah. Well, on different levels, you're now also a resident of this apartment. You own a key, you can lock the door, and you can sleep in your own room. Nice. So simple, yet so foreign. You squeeze the key that's already made home in your palm and can't help but let a nervous smile curl your lips. I did it. I really did. Still overcome with a mix of relief and excitement, you locate your room that, just like Seung Min said, is opposite of the bathroom. Also, if I'm saying his name wrong, I am so sorry. I'm a Canadian white guy. I don't even say white people's names properly, okay? I just want you to know that. I'm an English major. I can't even speak English, okay? You walk through a simple door into a bedroom that appears to be just as simple. You're surprised to find that it's actually fully furnished, bed and desk included. At this point, you wouldn't even mind sleeping on the floor, but seeing how the bed even has its own bed sheets, you almost tear up. If this is a dream, I will be so pissed. But it isn't. You can hardly believe it. Well, I guess I might as well unpack. The only good thing about being homeless is that besides the backpack always glued to your shoulders, you have no other things. You take it off and start going through your carefully packed stuff. That's kind of sad. I thought you were a clock? Yeah, I am. I could be a straight white man clock. Finally done with putting your things away, you turn towards your new bed and look down at it with rising temptation. No longer able to resist, you let yourself fall into the fresh bed sheets. I'm like Superman, chat. I keep the bunny suit underneath. So soft. And all yours. I'm prepared for that $20. Like I said, chat, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. You rub your face against the pillow with a smile. Remember, chat, if you don't have grit to redeem the bunny suit, you can always pay me 5 gifted subs. Feels like the luck you've accumulated throughout the year was all poured into this one day. Who knows? Maybe in the future you will even be able to rent an apartment of your own. Everything seems possible now. It really does. You could be cool and just get me to hydrate. You don't notice how your eyelids start feeling heavier and heavier, but by the time you realize and open your eyes, a few minutes have already passed. Luckily though, you don't have a shift today. Might as well take a nap. A really lucky day, huh? Left with no energy to even think, you let yourself fall into a deep slumber. Nice! Deep sleep! In my own home! Safe. Please tell me we have a lock on our door, right? When you open your eyes again, it's already dark outside. Feeling strangely satisfied and refreshed, you stretch and slowly sit up. God, I haven't slept this good in a long time. Oh shit! Right, Seung Min said that you'd sort out the rent payment in the evening, and he even offered to have dinner together. Free food. Crap, but this is not what's important right now. You feel a sense of anxiety build up in your throat as you check the time on your phone. 10:27 p.m! Crap, why didn't he knock on the door? While you silently curse yourself for being so careless, you get off the bed and start unconsciously walking back and forth. I mean, if he really cared, he would have woken me up, right? I mean, we're roommates now. Hey, yo, we're roommates. It's not like you locked the room or anything. Speaking of that, is he even home? You cautiously tiptoe towards the door and quietly put your ear against it, trying to see if you can catch any sounds. He's here. You can clearly make out some footsteps, sounds, and moving noises coming from the outside of your room. Great. Wonderful. You're not getting kicked out just yet. Maybe the dinner offer is still on the table too? Yo, Mikey, what's up? Not wanting to wait any longer, you swing the door open and walk into the hallway. Oh god, please, please, please. Surprisingly, the hallway looks really different when it's dark. Oh my god, he repainted. It almost has this new feel to it. Very different from the plastic perfect filming set you witnessed earlier. You don't spend much time mulling over your perception of the hallway though, as your attention is caught by the light coming from the kitchen. The sounds are coming from there too. You don't have to be a Sherlock to deduce that Seung Min is there, so not wasting any time, you walk towards the light. Wait, What? This can't be. Excuse me? Excuse me? You can't be the queen of the kitchen, you're a king! Gotta get him a new one of those. What the hell? Oh. Hey. This can't be that, right? Can I get some of that? Can I get a little bit of arm, actually? I like the muscle part more, actually. I'm trying to stay with the lean meat, you know? Come on, Clock, you're not stupid. There has to be an explanation. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure this is just a mutated cow, everybody. Right! That's... We're gonna save. We're gonna do a save here. We're gonna do a save. Early Halloween decorations? Movie props? Oh my god, it's Cake! He's a baker! Oh my, it's Cake. What an idiot I am. That's Cake. Is that hyper-realistic cake you're making? You know, like in those videos. Where everything is cake. Those are all cakes, right? No, these are real human body parts. Oh, come on, you're supposed to agree with me! Oh, sorry. This is just a weird-looking pig. I knew it! Mutated animals. They're going crazy these days. What are they feeding them? Shit. And you just started thinking you lucked out with this apartment. What is he? A serial murderer? A cannibal? A serial cannibal! No, wait, that's wrong. A cannibal cereal. If you're thinking about calling the police, I'd advise against it. Of course you're calling the police. Next thing you know, it'll be your leg he has on that cutting board. You just got out of homelessness and you're not about to die to some cannibal serial murderer in a pink apron now. You do understand that if I get arrested, you will no longer be able to stay here, right? Do you read thoughts too? I don't. How do you know I want to stay here anyways? Just so you know, Mr. Seungmin, I have a grandma I can stay with at any time. No, you don't, Mr. Clock. And even if you do, you probably hate her enough to apply to a random suspicious listing and sign the contract all on the same day. So you did it on purpose! Well, something like that. But he's right. There's nowhere else you can go now, and your only choice would be to return to life on the streets. Honestly, you look pretty good in an apron, bro. It'd be silly to think the police would help with your situation, too. Man, what the hell? This. Are you going to eat it? Yes. It's too much meat, though, so I'm just gonna store it for the future. I don't get such tender meat often. It'd be a pity if it went to waste. Oh, this wasn't the dinner he was talking about, was it? What are you even supposed to do now? Well, we're gonna sit down and have dinner. We're not wasteful. Jesus Christ, what am I saying, man? We're gonna have some dinner. Do you really have to tolerate a cannibal living literally in the same apartment as you? But the life on the streets. The feeling of your skin being so dirty that no matter how hard you scrub it, nothing makes you feel clean. The long nights spent dumpster diving, going through pounds of discarded food just to be chased away by minimum wage employees that, in retrospect, are in no better situation than your own. You shudder at the memories. Listen. Yes. Ah, shit. Whatever, anything is better than going back there at this point. If they catch you, don't involve me. And, like, maybe don't eat me too. Deal. It might take me a while, and as you can see, it's really messy, so let's talk about your payment tomorrow. Right. You're still gonna make me pay?! Aw, man, shit. I was hoping to buy more video games. Well, you probably better go to sleep. Unless you want to watch. No! No. Thanks. Well, see you tomorrow then? Yeah. Good night, my new housemate. Don't forget, I know where you sleep. We literally live in the same apartment. Why wouldn't you? Just thought I should remind you. Right. I'm leaving now. I'm going this way. And you're going to stay here. Good night, Clock. Good night. You feel like you won't be able to sleep tonight. Yeah, I did take a really big nap, honestly. But surprisingly, you zonk out pretty quickly. Never mind. Sounds like a me moment, honestly. Nice. Was that an achievement? I'm loving the colors in this game. This is great. The next few days, you are still overcome with a faint sense of panic, afraid that Seungmin will eat you, or even worse, the police finds him, and you will have to go back to the streets. Even worse? How is that worse, brother? He's eating people! But contrary to your fears, nothing really happens. In fact, after handling the first rent payment, you don't even see him all that much. Your shifts typically start in the early morning and end somewhere during daytime or evening, depending on the day, so you thought you would at least catch him coming home. And yet, despite all that, you don't even see him leave the apartment. His shoes are already gone by the time you wake up. 3 weeks pass by without you noticing, and still, you can count the amount of times you've crossed paths with Seungmin on your one hand. Those few times that you did see him, you could feel his gaze linger on you. He's sizing me up, chat. You're not sure what this is about, but even when he's not around, you can still feel his eyes lapping at your skin. Sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night to the sounds coming from the kitchen, which your imagination twists into the sickest imagery. Yeah, wasting food. But that aside, you really have nothing to complain about. Clock, housing markets are way scarier than a cannibal gifting you with dinner. I mean, he's not giving me dinner! That's the scary part! You can't be more grateful to have a solid roof above your head and somewhere to return to after work every day. Some form of steady housing really does change your life for the better. It really does, by the way. Coming from me, it really does. Having a house is really fucking nice, chat. Never forget that. You got a nice privilege. Not everybody has that. You don't have to worry about where to sleep every single night, about not being able to shower when you want, about the chance of getting robbed if you're not careful enough, but having some privacy and so on. You hate to admit it, but you really don't regret staying here even a bit. You condemn what Seungmin does, but considering you're not really exposed to it anyway, even the constant dread of being butchered or kicked out if he's ever found slowly leaves your mind. Surprisingly, even your funds start looking better now that you're able to take on more hours and leech off Seungmin's Wi-Fi. Hey, that wasn't written in the contract, but I'm doing it anyway. Hell, you even start considering getting a second job. Everything seems almost too good to be true. How is getting a second job too good to be true? Wait a second, I already do that. Wait a minute. Coffee time. Exclamation mark. What the? A loud sound coming from somewhere within the apartment suddenly pulls you out of your deep slumber. Wait, you can't just sleep where your job is? Ow! Excuse me, why did you bonk me? Secondly, they actually kicked me out of the job. They caught my my little bunk bed I had created in the rafters. They really didn't like that. Customers complained about the snoring. Did something fall? Or even worse, someone? Oh, stretch check, please. I hope you're all stretching right now. Maybe do a little twerk. You know? Maybe get a good jork in. Quick. Because we're back to the game. An image of Seungmin dragging a new corpse into the apartment suddenly pops into your head. But what if something happened? You spend a couple of minutes sleepily contemplating if you'd rather this sound be a corpse about to be devoured by your landlord or the very same landlord collapsing on the floor. Ugh, whatever. If it's a corpse, I'll just pretend it's hyper-realistic cake. Yeah. Cake. Cake by the ocean. As you step into the hallway, you quickly realize you weren't worried for no reason. Your housemate is on the floor, looking as if he had collapsed a few minutes prior, and you guess what? That's probably what happened too. Chat, this is what happens when you don't eat your veggies with your human, okay? You can't just keep eating human without your veggies, okay? You're gonna get vitamin deficiencies. You waste no time and quickly walk up to him. Hey? Hello? Hey! Ugh, no need to yell. Oh, finally. Good morning, US... Good morning, USA. What happened? You okay? I wanted to shower, but I'm too tired. And hungry. Now that he mentions it, you do realize that the man in front of you smells. Badly. Awfully. You might even say abhorrently. I can't believe there was an American Dad reference in this. That is hilarious. Your thesaurus session of listing synonyms for the word bad gets interrupted by Seungmin lightly groaning as he attempts to stand up. Jeez, what time even is it? Definitely past 12 a.m. at this point. He just came from work. As just another wage slave, you can't help but feel bad for him. Sure, you might be living in this nice apartment, and you would lie if you said you didn't feel a twinge of jealousy, but what even is the point of having it if you just come here to sleep and eat humans? This newfound sense of camaraderie fills you with enough sympathy to want to help the man in front of you. Alright, come on. I'll give you a hand. Huh? You know, a hand. Just don't bite it, okay? I know you're hungry and all, but I am not food. I remember that. You stretch your hand towards collapsed Seungmin as he dumbfoundedly looks back at you. What if you just started licking it? Like, just, you never said nothing about tasting, you clock. Finally, he grabs it with his and heavily gets up. Oh, hi there. There we go. Okay, you go shower now and I'll make something for you in the meantime. What? Are you sure? Yeah, I am. For once. But you seriously better go before you stink up the place or I change my mind. Alright, okay. Before you can say anything else, Seungmin promptly disappears behind the bathroom door. Well, that's that. Time to cook now, I suppose. For a second, you wonder if you should put Seungmin's Queen of the Kitchen apron on, but quickly decide against it. Yeah, because I'm a king. That thing has probably seen more blood than your blood vessels have in your entire lifetime. Oh. I don't care about that. You immediately start checking the drawers and cupboards in search of ingredients. You know, sometimes you gotta wear the dirty stuff, chat. As long as it's clean, I mean, it's fine. Ew, he's stinky, never mind. He's taking a bath? What? You can't expect a man to be not stinky at some point. He's a man, chat. Men get stinky. Then you take a shower and you're no longer stinky, okay? Now, if he didn't want to shower, that's where you have a problem, okay? You and Seungmin haven't really divided the kitchen space, but since you don't have a lot of things anyways, you took the liberty of picking an empty one and stored all of your things in there. Yeah, humans are kind of gross. Exactly. You gotta wash them before you eat them. As you go through the cupboards, you quickly realize that apart from condiments and instant ramen, there's nothing of nutritional value. In fact, most cupboards designated for food are just filled to the brim with nothing but cup ramen. Seungmin! What? Excuse me? Are you in college? What the? You already felt bad for him, but before that, but now you feel really bad. He's not a cannibal because... Chad, he's a cannibal because he's poor! You feel so bad, in fact, that you check your own cupboard to see if you can make anything with your stuff instead. Oh my god, it's ramen! Oh no! Unfortunately, it happens to be the day when you ran out of almost everything, and besides a sad handful of oatmeal staring back at you from the bottom of a jar, there's nothing you could turn into a sustainable meal. By the way, college students always go for the ramen, but it's actually hilarious because there's so much cheap food you can buy other than ramen that actually has nutritional value. Like eggs. At least in Canada, eggs are fucking cheap, chat. I can get like 20 eggs for like $4, okay? 20 eggs. Eggs are like one of the best things you can eat, okay? Like, I don't know what to say. Eggs, well, in Canada we have like laws around like increasing prices on certain food items. So like bread is super cheap. Ramen's still really cheap here too. It's easier to make though. I hate eggs. Oh, well. You better fucking start liking them. No, I'm kidding. Hot dogs are also super fucking cheap, chat. You get that good old hot dog diet. A little bit of glizzy in your life never hurt you, okay? Let me just get a little bit of glizzy in you, chat. You'll know what I'm saying, okay? People mix egg in their cup ramen? Yeah, they do. A lot of the time. It's usually a great way to make ramen actually have some nutritional value. Better yet, have your own chickens and feed them wild grains for free, egg and chicken. Just start murdering your chickens and then you're like, wait, why am I not getting eggs anymore? Unfortunately, it happens to be the day when you ran out of almost everything. And besides a sad handful of oatmeal. By the way, oatmeal is a really good food item that's super cheap, easy to make, and has way more nutritional value than ramen. It doesn't taste as good, though, unfortunately. Staring back at you from the bottom of a jar. There's nothing you could turn into a sustainable meal. Sorry, that was really random. Just... I've been poor before, so I kind of know. Defeated, you return to the cup ramen horde raining on the shelves. It better be... the Sapporo Ichiban ramen brand, okay? It better be Sapporo Ichiban. Fruit sucks, actually. Most fruit goes bad very quickly. Not great to buy in bulk, unfortunately. Buy a little bit of fruit here and there. Make sure you're getting the cheap stuff, like in Canada, bananas. You get a whole bushel of bananas for $1, okay? But those bananas are gonna be bad in 2 days, okay? You know, not great. Okay, certain vegetables last a lot longer, like carrots. Carrots are amazing. You put some carrots, you skin the carrots, you put them in a container full of water. That shit will last for fucking a year. Okay, not a year, like 3 weeks. It will last for 3 weeks. Okay, just big brain. Cup ramen it is, I guess. I eat carrots and bananas. You pick a random pork-flavored package and start cooking. A lot of vegetables last a lot longer than fruit. Cooking time! Hey, yo! Oh, the kettle. This is how I do it, too. I use the kettle. Oh, okay. Got the spice package. Got the little bit of, like, seasoning toppings. Yo, kettle's already done. What is this? Oh, the lid. Got an item! Wow, that was tonkatsu. There's not even meat in this. There's not even dehydrated meat in this. All done, I suppose. Oh, try to squeeze out a smile as a sign of pride in your work. But no amount of grinning can make this sad excuse for a meal any better. It's not sad, it's okay. Even a little bit of bacon, okay? A little bit of bacon in the air fryer, slap that on there. It's good. All of a sudden, an idea pops into your head. An idea that's so foreign to your morals that you wonder if you started going insane cooking that cup ramen. I mean, he's a cannibal, so... What if you made some human meat for him to go together with the ramen? You don't even have to look in the freezer to know that he has containers full of human meat down there. You're keeping track of his human meat? You're meat watching? Yo, Chad, I'm meat watching. I'm keeping track. Oh no. If anything, you're grateful that he at least doesn't store it in the fridge. In fact, he doesn't store anything in the fridge at all. His side is always empty, and yours just has some occasional milk and eggs here and there. Don't tell me he's just been surviving off of instant ramen and human meat. Well, it's not really time to contemplate about Seungmin's dietary choices at the moment. He'll probably be out of the shower soon. You have to decide. I mean, I'm not eating it, chat, and they're already dead. So of course I'm gonna cook him some human meat, chat. Why wouldn't I? He's gonna get gout. He's not drinking alcohol. He's probably fine. He's drinking water. It's probably fine. I'm gonna cook him some human meat. Get this man some meat. I'm gonna give this man some meat. Well, he is a cannibal. It'd only be natural to cook some human meat for him, right? You swallow as you open the freezer, cold air pouring out of it as if it's some sort of evil premonition. It's just chicken or pork or fish. You try to convince yourself that what you will be cooking is anything but human meat as you reach for one of the freezer compartments. When you finally find enough courage to open it, it surprisingly turns out to be nearly empty. There's just one lonely container lying at the bottom. Honestly, it's not anything like you expected it to be. No gouged out eyes, no jars with human teeth, nothing grotesque, just one small container. For some reason, just the sight of it calms you down enough for you to simply pick up the little plastic box up and shut the freezer without a second thought. You then absent-mindedly take out a pan and start the typical process of frying meat. Heat the pan up, pour some oil. We're cooking it from frozen! At least put it in the oven, bro. What? By the time you're supposed to put meat on the pan, you've relaxed enough that you can easily do it. Thankfully, Seungmin has already pre-cut it into thin slices. Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine, it's fine. By the way, hi Felicius, and anyone else who's joining us. Howdy doodly. We're playing a game where we're the roommate of a cannibal. Because we're pretty poor, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Thankfully, Seungmin, so thin slices. Okay, that never mind. You can cut it, you can cook it easily if it's yeah, it's basically human bacon, I guess, yeah. After a couple of minutes of spacing out in front of the stove, a familiar smell brings you back to reality. Pork. It smells just like pork. Did you really manage to convince yourself that it is pork after all? What in the... Hey. I didn't do that! What the hell, man? Who are you seeing behind my back? Yes, I am pregnant. No, you can't touch my belly. Damn. Wow, who have you been seeing? Okay. Alright. If that was gonna go down, I should have had first dibs. Wow. What the? Huh? What is this t-shirt choice? Seungmin? Yes. Are you pregnant? No. Why did you sound sad about that? Have you ever been pregnant? No. Have you ever impregnated anyone? No, I haven't. What's with these questions? Never mind. Never mind? I want to know! Anyways, something smells really good. Ah, yes. I couldn't find anything, so I made some cup ramen. And I'm frying some human meat. Seungmin raises his eyebrows for a second before he takes a step towards you. He gets so close that you can practically feel his breath on your face. Hi? Instinctively, you take a step back. Is he not happy? You're burning it. Oh! Oh, wait, you're right. Can you fetch my glasses from the bathroom, please? I'll take over the cooking. Ah, yes. Sure. Hey, yo, all these people saying they're getting him pregnant, these people said no to him a minute ago when he was stinky. You didn't want him at his stinky, you can't have him at his shining pregnant, okay? You can't have both. Appreciate it. You quickly make your way to the hallway. In a way, it almost feels like a dream. Or a nightmare. Regardless, you're just happy that you're not the one frying in that pan. I straight male wifing it, chat. I'm a straight male wife now. Sighing, you step into the bathroom. Searching time! Yo, I love these little mini games, dude. Oh! Excuse me? Why does he... Dude, did you have your period? What is this? Is that a tooth? What are you, a mother? Oh, wait, you are. What is this? What am I gonna make a little picture? What? Your reference. Okay, I see his glasses, but I also see all these tissues. Yeah, I'll just put that over there. Soap, tweezers, anything useful? Can I like put this together, this like picture or something? Like, can I like actually put something on this maybe? Can I actually make a drawing? Like, do you think I can do that, chat? No, I guess I can't. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait, there we go. I have no idea, actually. These are not coming together. Oh! Okay, we found his glasses. Clock, what the fuck? What do you mean? Straight up house hubby. Hell yeah. When you successfully get Seungmin's glasses and return to the kitchen, you find him already sitting at the bar table, the food ready in front of him. Why did I know you were gonna sniff those? What do you mean? I was just breathing, chat. God. He was stinky earlier. Why would I sniff them if he was stinky, chat? He hands young Min the glasses, his cold, bony fingers brushing against yours as he takes them. Thank you. The man gratefully nods, and you, a bit hesitantly, grab a stool and sit on the opposite side of him. Sniffa, sniffa. You assume that Young Min will start talking first, but unsurprisingly, he continues eating, completely ignoring your presence. Hi there. Seems like you'll have to be the one to start the conversation. I guess we'll save. What does it taste like? Why do you need a housemate? Why do you eat people? Why did you collapse earlier? Well, I'm sure he's gonna say it tastes like pork. He's gonna say he needs a housemate because he needs money. And why do you eat people? Why did you collapse? I don't care. You know, he probably just thinks they're yummy. Why did you collapse earlier, man? Hey, why did you collapse like that earlier? He raises his eyebrow at you as if you just asked a very obvious question you already know the answer to. No, I don't. Really, why? And you do. Well, I was hungry. And tired. Oh. Right. Seems like your workplace has been really overworking you there, huh? What workplace doesn't nowadays? Fair enough. But still, maybe you should change companies? I feel like one day this amount of overworking will put you in your grave. You know what? Maybe you do have a point. Really? I've stayed at this company for a tad too long. They'll probably start to getting suspicious about their higher-ups and clients disappearing soon. You're eating the higher-ups? Good on you. Good on you. You know what? I can get down with that. Now you're a man of the people. There, what? It's decided then. Tomorrow I'll start sending in my application to new companies. Thanks, Clock. Yes. You're welcome. You want to bring his earlier comment up, but his face looks so full of newfound determination that you realize it's already too late. Queen Puppy? Yes, Queen Puppy Cat, I did impregnate him. Yes, this is an mpreg story. Get with the times. You spend the next few moments in silence as Young Min finishes his food, and you, absorbed in your own little world, stare out the window at the city drowning in darkness. The whole situation almost seems funny to you. Just a few weeks ago, you had nowhere to go and had to look for a place to spend the night every single day. But now you're sitting here, in this clean, cozy kitchen, with a cannibal eating human meat by your side. Human meat that you prepared for him. Nevertheless, you can't help but admit that you much rather prefer this bloodthirsty cannibal's company to your homeless life. What a cursed world we live in, huh? Hey, Clock? Huh? Thanks for the meal. Yes, of course. You know, it's been a long time since someone made me a meal. Instead of excuse me! Instead of me making a meal out of them. Is that his attempt at humor? Well, I'll probably head to bed after doing the dishes. Well, there's still some time to sleep. You should probably do the same, though. Sorry for waking you up. How did you... You already have that puffy morning face. Well, at least he's honest. But he's also right. You almost started falling back asleep while sitting with him there. And you'd rather upkeep your sleeping schedule if you want to get a second job. That wasn't an insult, by the way. It's kind of cute, actually. Excuse me, was that my belly or his? You should probably get out of here before he asks for seconds. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Good night, young men. Good night, Clock. Sweet dreams. Thanks. With that, you go back to your room and quickly find yourself falling asleep in the warm embrace of your bed. Yay! Coffee. The next day, you can't help but mentally go back to your encounter with Young Min. You feel that he is charming, interesting, dull, horrible. I think he's quite charming. You can't lie, there's something about him. Something that strangely attracts you, despite him being a cannibal and a murderer. There's nothing wrong, you know, he's a pretty honest kind of guy. Horrible, horrible! You guys are rude AF, dude. He's a kind, charitable, working man for the people, okay? And he's handsome to boot. That fact almost makes you feel ashamed. You don't let it fully get to you, though, as your gratitude for the housing opportunity is far bigger than your sense of shame. The previous night only ignited your morbid attraction towards him even more, too. You wonder why. You know, I do consume a lot of horror content. You spend the whole day thinking about it and don't notice how quickly it passes. In the end, you go to bed completely exhausted after another day of hard work. He's gonna come after your girlfriend. Then we'll be having him for dinner. Duh. Oh, not again. Seriously? Again? It hasn't even been a full day, for God's sake. This time you don't even waste time sitting around and immediately get up and swing your door open as you step into the hallway. You stop in your tracks almost momentarily. The hallway turns out to be empty. And there are sounds of water coming from the bathroom. Seong Min is probably showering in there. Then what was that noise? Surely you're not going insane yet, are you? You hesitantly start walking forward before you notice something around the corner that was not there before. Something red. Ah, it's just a corpse. Ah! Wait. A corpse? Seems like you somehow jinxed it yesterday. Based on the amount of meat you saw in the freezer, or rather lack thereof, you guess that Seong Min has probably decided to restock. Jeez, this one looks really rough. Why would he need to tie it up, though? Please! What the? Alright, okay. Seems like this corpse is not so dead. Please spare me! I haven't done anything! Right. And what are you supposed to do now? A terrified woman stares at you with desperate plea in her eyes, her arms and legs both tied with layers of thick rope. Kinky. Definitely not something you expected or was ready to deal with when you were leaving your room. Why is it a woman, though, chat? Why has it got to be a woman? You mentally curse at Seong Min. You're not going to hurt me, are you? No. I'm not. With that guy. Jesus, this woman looks petrified. Well, no wonder. She's practically head to toe covered in blood. No, I think she's actually just wearing a red outfit. But this is really awkward. Yeah. This is my roommate's guess, not mine. She's just a poor, innocent person with an insane lack of luck, and you know her fate better than anyone. But do you really have any right to intervene? She's gonna die! Yeah, I don't really have a right to do that. I pay cheap rent. I lost my rights when I signed that contract, didn't I? Then please, will you help me? I'll put you out of your misery. Instead of responding, you just rub the back of your neck, feeling conflicted about it. What to do? Sorry about this, ma'am. I'm going back to bed. Could you keep it down? Thanks. At the sight of that, the woman's face sinks in growing hopelessness. She's disappointed in me now? What's your name? It's Clock. I'm Alicia. I'd say, nice to meet you, but this is probably not the best time for that, huh? Yeah. God, he's so scary. I was just walking down the alley from work and then he jumped out of nowhere. I mean, look at all this blood. He did all of this to me. God, I don't even want to know what's gonna happen to me. What did I do to deserve this? I like how she had the time to... I like how she had the time to introduce herself to me and be nice, but then she's like, he almost murdered me. He's keeping you a prisoner here, isn't he? Oh, that's what you think. Yeah, yeah. Actually, these are fake legs. I can't run. He ate them. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Well, you wouldn't exactly call it that. Come on, two people are stronger than one. I'm not sure that if we act together, we can easily overpower him. Or I'm sure that if we act together, we can easily overpower him. I promise that no harm will come your way. I might not look it, but I'm quite agile, you know. Well, You really don't want to risk being the one getting eaten instead. Oh, come on, don't you see that I'm scared? No, yes. Yes, you can. Clock, please. I really don't want to die. I mean, you know, if you're rich, lady, if you're really as rich as my roommate says you are, you could have bribed me. You could have bribed me, okay? You could have bribed me. Instead, you rich fucker, you tried to get me to work for free. I don't like the sound of that. Don't save her. Nah, I'm good. You're on your own. Instead of fear, Alicia's face contorts with rage at your refusal. How dare you? How dare you refuse me? Do you even know who I am? You insignificant, stupid! Her yelling seems to attract attention because a freshly showered Seungmin creeps out from the bathroom. Slowly, he slinks up behind Alicia and... Wait, where'd the cat come from? Excuse me? I heard a bonk in there! Did you just pass gas at the end? You fart on her? Did you teabag her? Seungmin stands victorious over Alicia's now battered corpse. He's gonna deep fry her! That you doubt she had any chance in the first place, being tied up and all. Hey. You're gonna need to shower again, bud. Not your best moment, huh? This made me hungry. Good thing I brought home takeout. At first, his remark confuses you until you glance down towards Alicia. That's definitely one way to call her corpse. If you want me to moan, you gotta pay for it again. It's definitely one way to call her corpse. Hey, Clock. You nervously look up at him. He doesn't want to make you into a home-cooked meal now, does he? What you made yesterday was decent. And your company was quite energizing. And I already moaned once. You get only one. Humble view. So I was thinking, maybe we could cook together. We could share, too. Well, that's definitely out of character. On one hand, you kind of feel too afraid to agree. On the other hand, you feel too afraid to say no. But hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be a good bonding opportunity. And no more killings will happen. Yes. Right. I mean, he's got a point, chat. I mean, I'll help him cook, sure. Well, it's not like Alicia was your friend or something. You have no qualms about helping Seungmin cook her. At this point, you've already done far worse than cooking a person. You cooked a person. Plus, being on good terms with Seungmin, who is very much alive compared to Alicia, seems way more important right now. Sure, sounds delightful. Kind of a professional chef, though, so stand back. Well, you're definitely not bad. Though you should get more practice cooking meat of the human variety. Did you really have to moan like that in the middle of your, like, thinking about how I cooked my food? I mean, I know I'm a good cook, but still, come on. Well, seems like this is your chance to do so. Seungmin takes his bloody apron off after carrying Alicia into the kitchen. Also, YouTube, if you're wondering why I'm moaning, I am being requested to moan by chat, okay? It doesn't help make him look any less scary, though, as his exposed skin is practically drenched in her blood. Human by chance, alpha by choice. There are two wolves inside you, chat. They're both cannibals. Okay, boss, what are we cooking? Well, I was thinking of making curry. Oh, so you can make something besides instant ramen. I actually enjoy cooking quite a bit. Oh, stretch check. You really reach for the sky, go side to side, okay? I want to hear those stretches. Nice. I actually enjoy cooking quite a bit. It's a hobby of sorts. If I didn't have to work this much, I'd probably spend more time indulging in that hobby. Wait, wouldn't that mean he would kill more people? Goodbye? Okay. Without beating around the bush, Seung Min promptly puts you to work at the cutting board. Meanwhile, he starts cooking rice and cleaning the remains of Alicia off of himself. Oh. Well, time to get shopping. Cooking time! What, do I have a knife? What am I doing, just slapping this carrot? What am I doing, just hitting it against the cutting board? This is not how I am! Why did I band-aid it? Get this shit up! Cooking time! Excuse me, am I just beat... Oh, we don't have knives! Dude, my karate chops are getting on point! Oh! 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 I can't eat that. That's contaminated. We're gonna have to cut that off. Guess you could say I could use a hand in the kitchen, chat. Oh God! Wow, he already cleaned out the blood? That's really... Oh, he managed to skin it. That's good. Once you're both done with cooking, Seung Min takes out a second plate and looks at you questioningly. It seems like your landlord is inviting you to join him for a meal. A cannibal meal. Can't I just eat the veggie part of it? Can't I just eat the vegetables? Can I just, you know, can I just eat around the meat? You know, I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want it to go to waste, okay? Gab, that's so rude. Why are you so mean to me, man? I'm just respecting the culture, okay? Well, you've already helped him cook human meat. Might as well try the fruits of your labor. You nod at Seung Min and he fills the plate with freshly made curry. Human curry. Ooh, that looks good. Got an item. You look down towards the fresh bowl of curry. The warm aroma from the piping dish is alluring. It has a deliciously spiced scent that dances across the kitchen, lingering delicately in the air. Various seasonings in the dish create a romantic, hot, and heavy yet sweet, mouth-watering fragrance that you can practically taste. The human meat you cooked really adds some pizzazz to the whole thing. Right. You nearly forgot that this curry is topped off with a nice serving of Alicia. One of a kind. You feel a little guilty that she smells so good. Sniffa, sniffa. You both take the same seats as yesterday and you can't help but feel a sense of deja vu. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, partially because you did the exact same thing the day before. This seems like a good opportunity to get to know Seung Min a little better, though. I'm saving a lot. Why did you pick Alicia specifically? How do you even have enough energy to do this? What's your, you know, backstory? And what's up with your wardrobe? Honestly, I know I should ask the other questions, chat, but I'm kind of curious. Did he murder a bunch of, like, thrift shop employees? Like, what happened here? Did he just raid the thrift store? Is that what it is? What? I really want to know. Stop sniffing! I was about to say, ask about the clothes. Yeah, okay, yeah. What's up with your wardrobe? Seung Min. What is up with your wardrobe? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you know, your t-shirts and stuff. Chat, please stop sniffing. He's gonna think we're weird. What about them? The phrases on them? Huh? You know what? Never mind. He can't read English. That's what it is. No, you can't keep looking at it. You have to do something about it. Actually, do you want to go shopping together at some point? I need some new clothes anyways. Well, I don't necessarily see why I need any new clothes, but maybe a couple of new t-shirts could be nice. Score! Alright, it's a promise then. Seung-min just nods in agreement. Hopefully you won't have to look at this again in the future. It seems you might have just scored a date with a cannibal. As the conversation slows into comfortable silence, Seung-min begins to eat. Staring down at your own bowl, you find yourself hesitating. Are you guilty? Ashamed? Mortified at the choices you've made to get yourself to this point? You should be. You know logically that you should feel all of these things, but... fuck. You really made some killer curry. Before you know it, a spoonful of steaming curry is already in your mouth. The mix of carrot, onion, and meat is devilishly delicious. Your brow twitches. Shouldn't you be disgusted by this? Wouldn't a normal, regular person be disgusted by this? Maybe you're not regular. Maybe there are two sides of you, fighting for dominance. And one of them's a cannibal. A devil? And an angle. Wow. Wow. Wow, they went the full, they went full in. Okay. It was an angler. Antler? Doesn't matter. This food is kicking, and you're the pro chef behind it. Not only do you enjoy this meal, but Seung-min seems to be enjoying it too. You think. His neutral expression makes it difficult to read him. You count this as a win anyway. Nice. A-okay. 2 achievements. Bog. Say the dinner goes pretty well. So well, in fact, that the two of you go on to have many more dinners together, spanning over weeks, then months, then a year. Before you know it, your relationship with him naturally progresses into something more romantic. The two of you officially become partners. You really let Seung-min cook, and perhaps that's what sets you in on this path. Who let him cook? Oh, wait, me. That's right. Okay, never mind. This path towards destiny. Towards the day that Seung-min proposes to you. Huh? You don't expect it. The abrupt nature of it all. When he slips the ring off your dinner's finger and gets down on his knees. The ring isn't your size, but you know, you could always get it adjusted later. W Riz. Finally, all of your simping pays off. Of course, you accept. Wow, you made the choice for me, huh? Your wedding takes place at the most classy location anyone dating a cannibal would choose. The butcher counter at the local supermarket. What? What? All the meats and knives the eyes can see. Naturally, it's a breathtaking ceremony. Even the shoppers can't help but stop and stare and wonder, we didn't even close it off? Or rather, in fear? No, they're probably just jealous of your supermarket wedding. Not even at an actual butcher? Hand in hand with Seung-min, the two of you will have a very grotesque, disgusting, and gory future. Exactly the way you hope it'll be. Seung-min has successfully rizzed you. Or was it you who rizzed him? Who cares? Congratulations on your marriage. You got an ending! My Housemate, version 1, and you didn't even fall off a cliff. That's a meat cake, chat. He's so cute, what the hell? Okay, well, that's that's cute AF art. It is really cute. Okay, well, that's one ending we got, I guess. Version 1. Or version 7? I think that's a 1. Nice! Oh. Oh. Hey! Okay. Now, the only thing is... Am I allowed to go for all the endings, chat? Do you think I'm allowed to go for all the endings? Why wouldn't I go for all the endings? I mean, I was given this game for free. Is that right of me? I'm going for all the endings, chat. I don't care. They didn't say nothing, okay? They didn't say anything about the endings, okay? So that means I can go for it, okay? Yeah, it sounded like they watched our videos. Housemate version 1. Oh, there's more. Look at all these achievements. Oh my god, dude. Well, I guess we're gonna go for him, eh? Okay, well, Oh, what the? Let's go home, dear. Did he impreg me? Concept art of female Seungmin. I'm not gonna lie. I go crazy for her. Your name. Oh no. Oh god! Well, I mean, at least he makes use of everything, am I right, chat? Gab, excuse me. Are you eyeing up the eyeballs? Are you eyeing up Seungmin? Yeah, I'd let her eat me. Okay, well, let's load up. Let's see if we can get some quick and easy endings, okay? So this one, what's up with your, what's your, you know, backstory? What kind of question even is that? You know, tell me how you even got to this point. About your life. Well, it all started when I was born. In a town where I grew up. To 2 loving parents. Then I went to school and graduated. That's it. What did you expect? True, what did you expect? No, come on, there's gotta be more to it than just that! Well, if you really want to know so badly, I did grow up to 2 loving parents in a town. But our family was so poor we could barely keep our heads above water. My parents immigrated here from South Korea. Where did we immigrate to? North Korea? No, I'm kidding. No, I think we're in America, by the way. They were sold this idea that moving to America would guarantee a better life for them. And for me. Even though we were poor, we still somehow managed to survive. Until my mom got breast cancer. Our insurance refused to pay for it, so my dad had to take out a bunch of loans to cover her medical fees. In the end, it turned into an endless cycle of debt. And you know, my parents always told me to eat the rich, so I guess I took it quite literally. I was already a cannibal anyways. It just refined my tastes. Excuse me, when did you... Were your parents? Holy shit. I'm so sorry for your loss. I didn't know. Oh. No, my parents are fine. My mom eventually won her battle with cancer, and they now live in the countryside back in South Korea. There's still some debt remaining, though, so I send them money to help every month. So he isn't just working hard for himself, but his parents too. Sometimes those rich pricks I eat have some money on them, so some months mom and dad get some extra. It's weird that there is something moralistic in something so amoral. Well, I'm glad your parents are alright, at least. Me too. As the conversation slows into a comfortable silence, the young man begins to eat. Guilty, ashamed. Okay, it looks like this is the same. Wow. Was there any other options? I don't know. There's no skip button, I don't think. So we just have to click, I guess. Okay, let's load up again. So that's another option. Should I pick the other options? I'll go through the other options first, okay? How do you have enough energy to do this? Yeah, now that. Yeah, how do you even have the energy to do this? Also, excuse me. Do what? You know, kill people. You don't seem like the type who fights people every few days. I don't. I just poison them, or whatever's the easiest. Could have guessed it. So, do you just pick random people in the street and shove poison into their mouth? Well, sometimes yes. What? But typically I carefully choose my meal. You know, I'm picky with my food. Yikes. The worse the person is, the more satisfied I am with the meal. At least bro's got standards. As the conversation slows into comfortable silence, Young Min begins to eat. Yeah, poison I feel would ruin a person's meat. Maybe he just like considering how he beat Alicia up, I assume he just like kind of drugs them, like dopes them, and then murders them. Staring at your own bowl, you find yourself hesitating. Are you guilty? Ashamed? Mortified at the choices? Okay. Let's load back up. Let's pick the last choice. Why did you pick Alicia specifically? Why did it have to be Alicia? She seems so sweet. Well, for the most part. But why did you pick her specifically? I didn't. She was just there in the alley. Alley? Yeah, she was already covered in blood fighting some other guys. I just thought she was an easy meal. Somehow you're not even surprised. Typically I pick someone from the company I work at. Someone scummy, someone rich, someone I don't have empathy for. Then there are some days like this one where I just get lucky. You know, she was already killing someone. And I could tell it was just a normal thing for her. A fellow killer's instinct, I suppose. But yeah, typically I just kill someone who is a source of others' suffering. That's the best thing I can do in this capitalistic hellhole. Wow, that is the realest shit I've heard. Damn, that's the realest shit I've heard all day. You know, I've actually never told you, but I was homeless before this. If it weren't for you, I'd still be out there sleeping on a park bench or the nearest Teddy's table diner. Or, you know, shelters. If you can even call them that. Not that I was even let in half of the time. Well, I'm glad you're here now, Clock. I am too, but it really is only thanks to you, Young Min. I didn't do anything. You got here all by yourself. As the conversation slows, okay. Is this just the same? That was a little extra, the dialogue. We're spamming. I don't think holding anything does anything, yeah. Yeah, just a normal, yeah, just a normal wedding ceremony, you know? We rizzed him. Freddy's Pizzeria. Okay. I just want to load that up, and I just want to see that other option. This is still brutal. Though, they're just fellow human beings, you know, like me and you. It's not like they've done anything wrong. Didn't you rent this room out of desperation? Not many people would stay with a cannibal they don't know. Unless they didn't have any other choice. Well, yeah, but still. Have you ever thought why you're in this situation in the first place? This system can't work without an oppressor and a victim. Which one do you think you are? Some food for thought, I guess. Bon appetit. Oh no, don't simp for capitalism. Capitalism isn't that bad, you know. Actually, capitalism isn't that bad. Our society wouldn't function without it. Anyone can make it in this world if they try hard enough, like I did. I'm here now, not sleeping out on a park bench anymore because I pulled myself up by my bootstraps and actually worked hard to get here. Homeless people still out there on the streets just have to do the same. It's just how the system has to work. Young Min stares daggers at you. He doesn't say anything for a good minute, making you feel gradually more uncomfortable. The silence is unsettling. Finally, he opens his mouth. Clock. I like you, so I'll just let this pass. But only this once. Well, it doesn't look like you can change his mind. As the conversation slows into comfortable silence, Young Min begins to eat. Holy fuck, Young Min is so fucking based, chat. Staring down at your own bowl, you find yourself hesitating. Are you guilty? Ashamed? Okay, wait. Do we not get married now because of that, by the way? I want to know. Antler, something. It goes pretty well. Okay, months, then a year. Before you know, a romantic relationship, official partners. He proposes to us? Okay, never mind. We still got married to him. We literally said something super not based, by the way. It was fucked up what we said. Honest to God. Yeah, it's still the same. Okay. He's literally He likes us. Okay, okay, that wasn't a different ending. None of that was a different ending. So I guess what we have to choose is... I guess we can choose not to eat with him. I guess that's a really easy ending, right? Oh, I already ate earlier, so I'm still full. It's one thing to cook a human, and another to eat it. And you're not about to become a cannibal buddy for your housemate. You slowly retreat to your bedroom, deciding to retire for the night, not wanting to watch Seungmin enjoy dinner. Before you know it, the sleep overtakes you. Nice. So we're reloading a little bit to get the other endings, by the way. Living with a cannibal turns out to be too much to bear, despite your desperate situation. You, however, are resourceful. Take a few months to find a second job, saving as much money as possible to move to someplace normal. Takes a year, but you finally do it. You think this apartment will be normal. The price is average for your area, and it comes with the standard cockroach infestation. Oh. Even has the classic landlord special with all the handles on the cupboards painted white until one day, the music begins. Above you lives a pianist, and each night their music coming from above rattles you to your core. It creeps through your ceiling, into your mind, into your soul. Every day you find yourself slipping deeper and deeper into insanity's grasp. When did you last sleep again? A day ago? No, 3 days ago. You can't remember. Your work performance begins to slip. You're not sure how much longer you can take this. Compared to this hell, Seungmin wasn't so bad. Damn. Why did I fucking move out? You got an ending. My ex-housemate. Was it really worth it? No! No, it wasn't! No, it wasn't, chat. You know what? I'll have you know right now, it wasn't worth it. I want to be gay with that guy. Run it back. Don't help him cook this time. Who let him cook? Not me. Who does he look like? Ida? This is what happened to Ida after his brother died. Damn. And this is if his brother died. Moments ago, you were looking to Alicia's eyes, hearing her voice, watching her breathe. Just the thought of helping Seungmin cook her is enough to turn your stomach. You can't do this, even if that means you have to face consequences. Nah, fam. I'm good. You go ahead, though. Alright. Good night, then? Ah, right. Good night. Ah. You slowly retreat to your bedroom, deciding to retire for the night, not wanting to watch Seungmin enjoy dinner. Before you know it, the sleep overtakes you. Nice. This is a little bit different, I guess. Oh, okay, okay, is this the same thing? Cockroach infestation, the music begins. There's a pianist living upstairs. God, fucking pianists, man. Pianists. Never mind, that's the same ending. Huh. Okay, let's load up. So helping him cook just leads to that faster. Okay. I mean, I guess we can save her. I guess that's probably a pretty quick ending. Let's save her. Yeah, sure. No, you can't just leave this poor woman to die. You might be, well, we already know she's a murderer herself. You might be bad enough to live with the cannibal, but you still have enough integrity to not watch someone get killed right in front of your eyes. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna help you escape. Really? Oh, Clock, thank you. Of course. I don't know how I can ever repay you. You're my hero. You probably shouldn't tell her that you considered doing the opposite just a moment ago. Okay, just wait here, and I will go fetch a knife to free you, alright? Okay, just please hurry. Right, it would be really bad if Seungmin caught you trying to help her escape. If he doesn't see anything, maybe you can just come up with a lie and say that she escaped on her own or act clueless. Surely he won't do anything to you, right? But you will think about it later. It's time to act. You quickly make sure that there are still sounds of water coming from the bathroom and quietly sneak into the kitchen. Searching time! Bro needs to get rid of all these dirty ass napkins. What is that a salt and pepper shaker?
Hello there.
What is this, ketchup? Yeah, I want this. Silica gel? Throw away, do not eat? It looks like someone ate it! Excuse me, how good of a cook is he? Okay, this is the knife. You think she's gonna kill me? No. When you finally show up in the hallway with a knife in your hand, Alicia looks at you with an almost elated expression on her face. Look, you did it! Yeah, sorry, it took me a while to actually find it. The kitchen drawers are kind of a mess. Doesn't matter! Quick, cut the ropes! Ah, right. You carefully start cutting the ropes on Alicia's arms, trying very hard not to accidentally damage her clothes. Clothes that look way out of your budget. Although you're not sure if they can even be used anymore, the amount of blood on them is probably not something you can easily wash off. Once you finally cut the last knot, the ropes start slowly falling off. Hey, yo. Not that shirt again, man. Hey, what are you doing? Us young men. What happened? No! Oh. What the hell? I guess I should thank Rodrigo for gifting me this stupid knife. You had your own knife? What the hell? What? You were supposed to escape, not kill him. Well, he's not dead yet. Not the point! I'm sure there's absolutely nothing we can do anymore, and we totally can't save him, even though he's still alive. Well, what did you expect? I wasn't gonna keep someone who saw me kill those stupid fucks alive. Saw you what now? Do I have to repeat myself specifically for you? Or what? Did you really think all this blood was mine? You did. I told you, chat. I told you. It was already the outfit. That's not the point here. You basically just killed my landlord! Where am I supposed to even go now? Oh, please, like it even matters. You already look like you're homeless anyways. Rude! Wow. Ouch. That was uncalled for. Ugh, I don't even know why I have to explain this. Look, boy, I'm a busy woman, and you've already managed to tire me out with your empty blabbering. Let's just end this already. Suddenly, Alicia launches towards you, and you, completely not expecting it, fall to the ground. Hey, yo, never mind, it's good. Oh. Hi there. Hey, with Riz. When you come to your senses, you're tackled to the ground by Alicia on top of you. One of your hands lightly yet firmly squeezing your throat. Sorry. Hey, with Riz. Hey, with Riz. It's your turn now. What? You didn't expect me to keep a witness alive, did you? You did, actually. Your time has come now, little lamb. Please don't talk like a cartoon villain, at least. Ugh, and I told Rodrigo that monologuing is not my style. Anyways, die. Wait. What now? You aren't planning on being the one monologuing now, do you? Because I don't have time for this. Crap, there should be some way to convince her to let you live. I'm blind! I'm blind! I have no idea how hot you are. That's a cool knife you got there. God will punish you. I'm gonna go through all the options. I don't believe in God. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. That was a horrible try. You should practice more at trying to stay alive. Though, I suppose you'll have to do that in another life. That's a pity. You know, you were kind of cute. Hey, for real? Anyways, goodbye. Thank you! You feel a blade of a sharp knife painfully slide across your throat. Seems like Alicia goes straight for the vital organ this time, huh? A few hectic moments of being overwhelmed with pain later, you finally start losing your grip on your own consciousness. This is really not what you expected your life to turn out like. It just started looking up for you, and now you're dying with a probably already dead cannibal by your side. Well, at least you're not alone. If you were still back on the streets, you probably would be. That thought brings you a weird sense of gratitude and peace in your last moments. You got an ending. My dead housemate. At least you're not homeless. Nice. At least a hot lady killed us. Am I right, chat? Okay, let's, oh. New achievement. Oh, another achievement. Nice. Okay. Anything else? Good. Good, good. Bum 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 bum. I love that. I love it. We still got a few things to go for, so why not, chat? Why not? Let's go back to that one and save our lives. I will do anything you want. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I'll do anything you want. Anything you ask of me. Anything. No $20 needed. Oh, anything? That's a shame. Maybe in another life I would have kept you as my little lapdog. You know, that would have been quite fitting for a cute little thing like you. But, well, since you're so eager to do anything for me, die! Oh. Okay. 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 Let's try a couple more of those options. Let's see if we can get anything different. That's a cool knife you got there. For a moment, Alicia just stares at you. This old thing? Rodrigo gave me this because he thinks I like a pink character from a video game for toddlers. But just because I like pink video game character does not automatically mean that pink is my favorite color. I mean, don't like... God, I wish people wouldn't just assume things about me based on my interests. Not that I'm interested in it or anything. Pink is such a stupid color anyways. Who would even like it? And just because I kept the knife doesn't mean that I like or appreciate it or anything. I'm in, chat. I'm in. It's just a gift, bro. Chill. Who? Who what? Asked. Did I just who asked the murderer? I sure didn't. At least Rodrigo gave you a gift in the first place. You should be grateful, not venting to a total rando about it. Just tell him what your preferences are. Communication solves most issues if you just try. If you want to just vent without actually fixing any of your issues or relationships, that's what the internet's for, not my ears. Also, you're literally about to kill me. I don't want to be tortured before you do it. So can we speed this up? Just how dare you? You listen while I talk, you insignificant pest? Skill issue. Her knife plunges into your chest. Once. Twice. 10 times. Oh, she hit the chicken. Now 20. Alicia stabs you with a feverish anger. Eventually, you lose count of how many times the blade rips your skin open. A few hectic moments of being overwhelmed with pain later, you finally start losing your grip on your own consciousness. This is really not what you expected your life to turn out like. It just started looking up for you, and now you're dying with a probably already dead cannibal by your side. Well, at least you're not alone. Oh, and it's the same? We're still happy about being not alone? Lovely, lovely. A little bit of a variation there with that ending. I'm gonna go back to that. Maybe we can save that. Maybe... Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hear you. Pop off, queen. Slay. You know, I was totally going to gut you and everything like 2 seconds ago, but... You listening to me like this is kind of sweet. I could really do with having more people around me who actually listen. What can I say, boys? All you gotta do is listen to the lady yap, and you got a girlfriend. Alicia appears to pause in thought for a moment. Then she smiles. Oh, what the heck? I could really use a little lapdog. Plus, you're cute, so that helps. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I'm keeping you. Let me call the boys to pick us up, and we'll go home, boy. Ah, shit. My ass is not prepared. Before the two of you leave together, Alicia takes a moment to call someone on her pink flip phone still sat on top of you. Meanwhile, Seungmin's body lies lifeless beside you. His eyes do not move behind their eyelids. His blood seeps into every crevice of the cold floor beneath him, the last remnants of his warmth slowly fading away with each drop of blood that escapes his pale skin. I like how he didn't even say anything. F. Rest in peace, Seungmin. I pressed F, don't worry. Eventually, you're whisked away by Alicia, spirited away into her life of criminal activities. You learn that she's the head of a rather scary-looking organization. You're not entirely sure what it does, but the amount of blood, firearms, and money you see every day are all a good sign that you're better off not knowing. You're given a softer life, however, kept by Alicia as some kind of human pet. You become accustomed to Alicia referring to you as a good boy. Ah, nice. Very good. I'm a good boy, chat. In fact, you can't even get her to call you by your actual name anymore. You're not even sure you remember it yourself. What was it again? Hi, everybody. It's me, good boy. Wait a second. Each night you go to sleep in a newspaper padded crate on the floor beside Alicia's queen-size bed. Nice. We sleep next to a woman. But hey, at least you'll never be homeless again. Unless something happens to your new owner. Nice. Return to Alicia. You got an ending. My pet housemate. Adopted into a new home. Apartment of horrors uncovered. Deceased alleged a cannibal, Seungmin Kim, appeared targeting successful people with serial cannibal bodies found. Oh, it was serial cannibal. I'm a good boy, chat. Yay! I'm more of a cat boy than a dog boy, but I'll take it. I can put on the dog ears for you. We still have a lot more to go, chat. What the hell? Okay, and what was that? That was number 3. So, I guess we gotta go back to 1. I guess we gotta go back further, right? Huh? Maybe we go back to this and just say that he is. I wish. Is there no skip button? Maybe there's not. Wait. Preferences. Is there a skip button? Is it skip? Skip. What's the button for skip? Is there a button for skip? Is there a quick key for skip? S maybe? Oh, there we go. Advances dialogue. Okay. Control skips dialogue while held down. Perfect. Or tab toggles dialogue skipping. Okay. He's just interesting, maybe? Maybe if we hit interesting, we don't get romancing. Interesting. Well, there's something about him. Something that weirdly interests you. Despite him being a cannibal and a murderer, you almost feel bad about your morbid interest, but your gratitude for the housing opportunities for far greater than your crumbling morals. Who knows? Maybe you've already started losing your mind with all that's been happening. Or perhaps he started infecting you with his own insanity. Still, you can't help ignore your strange fascination and spend the whole day thinking about it. You're so absorbed in your thoughts. Okay. Let me, skipping? Okay, and then you go to bed completely exhausted after having another hard day at work. Okay, let's try skipping now. Okay, good. Okay, so let's save here. I assume, so let's save her. I assume don't save her just leads to her ending, so let's save her. Wait, what did I do? Wait, did I hit save her? Wait, load. Did I hit save her? Oh, I did. Whoops. Don't save her. Don't save her. Okay, now save again. Help him cook? Don't help him cook. Help him cook. Help him cook, because we want to help him cook. Let's beat this carrot to death. This is just like cooking in real life, by the way. Man, that arm looks scrumptious. I love how she has a tattoo of that, our salt shaker. That's great. Okay, and one more save. And then I guess we'll eat with him, I guess. What's up with your wardrobe? So we just picked interesting this time, so instead of charming. Oh. No, version 1. You didn't even fall off a cliff. That was the same. Don't eat with him, maybe? Nope, it was still that ending. Huh. I don't know if hitting tab will skip text that we did go through. Huh. Don't save her? Oh, wait, we already picked that. Wait, load. Save her? Actually, I'm blind. Actually, I'm 100% blind, so I didn't see anything. Seriously? Yes, I'm super serious. I can't see anything at all. No, I was asking if you were seriously expecting me to believe such a blatant lie. Hey, you can't judge by the appearance alone. I'm not. Did you already forget all of our conversation earlier? No, but it's actually really... Honey, please don't waste my time. God, what a pain in the ass. I was planning on keeping you, but I don't like the dumb ones. You don't even deserve a goodbye. No, you weren't. She was not trying to keep us, by the way. Coffee time. Why are you guys talking about Chainsaw Man, by the way? Load? What the hell gets a different ending? Maybe you can't say interesting. Maybe we go back to this and we pick, dull. Completely honest, there's nothing about him that interests you. In fact, he's so boring that you can hardly even form a solid image of him in your head. The fact that he is a cannibal is probably the most interesting trait about him, and that alone says a lot. Okay, so that's the same. If it wasn't for Seung-min, however dull and uninteresting he is, he would not have been here in the first place. But otherwise, nothing else ties you to this down to his apartment. You're already planning on leaving in the future. Okay, it won't let me skip, so. You spend the whole day fantasizing about moving out and don't notice how quickly it passes. In the end, you go to bed completely exhausted after another day of hard work. We'll eat with him, sure. Why not? I'll save, though. I'll save. Oh, the ring is in your size, but you know you could always get it adjusted later. What? Does he think you're a simp or something? Living with and dating a cannibal is one thing, but dedicating your whole life to him is another. Who marries their landlords anyways? You tell him, hell no. Yet you continue living with him, successfully escaping the iron grip of homelessness with a friend? Buddy? Bro? By your side. You're in far too deep now. If the police ever came for Seung-min, you know they'd arrest you too, but you don't really mind that risk. You're in this together now. Homosexual chat. Together forever. Landlord and tenant. Yin and yang. Partners in crime. Platonically, of course. Yep. Well, we go on dates, but... You got an ending! My Housemate, version 2. You're an yin to his yang. Lovely. The meat ending. Bang. Oh. He needs to work his way up to me. Best bros forever. Yeah. Wow, that was great. Okay. Okay, well, we got another ending. That's good. Load that up. Don't eat with him this time. Let's don't. Oh, never mind. I feel like we really do have to go back to the beginning. So, wrong. My name is actually... X50 Ultron. Alright, well, it's X50 Ultron, actually, my name. My name is actually X50 Ultron. X50 Ultron. You got that right. You immediately watch the man stare at you in disbelief as you struggle not to laugh out loud. You've used the same gag so many times at this point, but it never gets old. Okay, that's fine. X50 Ultron it is. Huh? Wait, no. No, really. It's fine. My name is Seung-min Kim, but just the first name is fine. Now, if you don't mind me, I'll be late for work if we don't hurry, so if you'll just follow me to the kitchen. Wait, but... Promptly walks in the kitchen. You guess now your name is a slight bit different. You don't have any other choice, though, and other than to follow the man to the kitchen. Oh, okay, that's another achievement. Okay, MrClockWorks. Hey, you wrote your name wrong incorrectly. Oh yeah, you're right. MrClockWorks with capitals now. You did it again. Well, just rewrite it, okay? Here, forgot the space in the... There. Mr. Space Clockworks. You're not doing this on purpose, are you? You really have to get this apartment. You have been living on the streets for that. Don't you think that's enough? All the horridly cold winter night. The days when you didn't have a gym membership and had to walk around. Dumb influencers sticking cameras in my face. Constantly worrying about spending the night and getting robbed. Torture you've been going through for nearly a year. There's only a chance. You have everything you've ever dreamed about in front of you. Just please, rewrite it. Yeah, sure. One more time, mister. Here. I guess they want me to separate the clock and the works. Wow, look, your name magically appeared on its own. X50 Ultron! How could that have possibly happened? Well, no time for that now. What? What? Excusez-moi? Okay, I guess we can skip ahead a little bit. Early Halloween decorations? X50 Ultron. Are you one of those people who get ready for Halloween in the spring? Those are Halloween decorations, right? No, these are real human body parts. Oh, come on, you were supposed to agree with me. Oh, sorry. Okay, I can skip? Wow, you skip a lot. You skip a lot. Well, we're nice enough to make him dinner. Let's save up. Let's save up. So we're X50 Ultron. We're not going to cook the human meat this time, chat. No, cup ramen should be enough, and your morals aren't that low yet. Set everything on the bar table and patiently wait for Seungmin. Doesn't take that long for him to finally appear in the kitchen doorway, his hair wet from showering. Hey. What the? Can I not skip this? What is this t-shirt choice? Yes, are you pregnant? No. Have you been pregnant? No. Have you... I've seen this. I've seen this stuff. Never mind. Anyways, something that smells really good. Ah, yes, I made some cup ramen. Couldn't really find anything else, but no, I'm not talking about that. Huh? Instead of answering, Seungmin takes a step towards you. Instinctively, you take a step back. Hey, don't start ominously walking towards me without saying anything now. Oh, sorry. All of a sudden, he pushes you down. Is that better? No, you're pregnant! You can't be doing this. No, it's times worse now. Well, nothing we can do about it now. He wasn't talking about this when he said that something smelled good, was he? Actually, Seungmin? Yes. What did you say smelled good? You smell delicious right now, X50 Ultron. Why, thank you, I've been using a new body spray. Wait, no! You're not going to eat me, are you? Sorry, X50 Ultron. That's just how it is. But we made a deal! Ah, yes. I guess I'm terminating our agreement then. You can't just do that! But I'm already doing it. Fair enough. But hey, wouldn't that be bad for your serial killer, cannibal, serial murderer reputation? I have no reputation. I literally kill and eat people. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something. Come on, X50 Ultron, think! Oh my lord, dude, okay. I swear I won't tell anyone I'm not a human. I'm not actually human. Huh. I'm X50 Ultron! Did you forget? I'm X50 Ultron! Ah, right. Totally not human. And you only eat human meat, right? Well, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Seungmin slowly gets up and helps you do the same. Nice. Good save. Sorry, X50 Ultron. You just smelled so delicious. I've kind of lost it. Hey, no worries. We're good now though, right? Yeah. I'm still very hungry though, so I'll have to cook some human meat. Right. Can you fetch my glasses for me while I cook, please? I left them somewhere in the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. Appreciate it. Thank yourself, your past self 1,000 times for coming up with this stupid gag. Something tells you that if you're not for your new name, you would have probably taken the place of whoever it is in the freezer. You're lost in your thoughts, Seungmin already starts frying human meat. Familiar smell brings you back to reality. Pork. It smells just like pork. Kind of disturbing. Let's get those glasses. Wait, is this not a different ending? Nice! Achievement! Well, at least we're snatching up those achievements, chat. You're not you when you're hungry. True. Okay. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but thanks for the subs, Sarah. Appreciate it. Where's those goddamn glasses, man? Got an item. What does it taste like? Why did you collapse earlier? Why do you eat people? Why do you eat people, sir? I'm gonna do a quick save here, but I don't know if I need this one, honestly. Why do you eat people? It's young men. Why do you eat, you know, people? I don't know. It's always been this way. What kind of answer even is that? If you don't know, can't you just eat normal meat? Well, all meat is just meat. But no, I can't. Why not? As I said, I don't know. It's just a need. Ah, so you're like... Okay. A zombie? You're like a zombie. You know, they need brains and all, and you need human meat. Zombie. Seriously? I'm not rotting yet, so I'd say no. You sure look like one, though. What's that? Nothing, nothing. Spend the next few moments in silence. Okay. Charming? Don't save her. Help him cook. Kapow, ka-chow. Sorry, I'm just having fun. I'm just gamer mode right now. Let's eat with him. Backstory. I was really hoping there'd be like a mecha there. A different ending with a mecha. Okay, let's load up back to this one. Okay. I'm not human is what I said. There's a lot of human meat in the freezer. I swear I won't tell anyone. Just please don't eat me. But you already weren't telling anyone. Shit, is there really no getting out of this? Come on, young men. Sorry, X50 Ultron. You were a good housemate. But hey, I'm sure there are plenty of other people in need of cheap housing. I mean, you're right, but that doesn't sound exactly comforting right now. Don't worry, X50 Ultron. I'll make sure to use every part of you. But that's not the point, is it? Before you can continue, you have your sharp teeth. You feel sharp teeth on your throat, and the next thing you know is awful pain waves overwhelm you. You attempt to scream, but Seungmin has probably already managed to tear out your vocal cords. Your world slowly falls into darkness as you enter a state of pain shock. Is this what you get as thanks for making cup ramen? Wow. You got an ending. My cooked housemate. You became a stew. Oh, well, at least he made something... Wow, he looks so cute with his little apron on, chat. What a cutie. We got throated. You saying he's the throat goat? Or are you saying I'm the throat goat? What? You what? Well, at least we tasted good. Ding! Both. Oh, okay. Yay! Yay! Okay, nice. I wonder if there's any other endings with X50 Ultron. I don't think so, though. Oh, we got more art! Oh. Oh. That's a good picture. Dying. Of fun! Yes. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is great, dude. What the hell? Okay, what? Oh, wait, whoops. Okay, what do we got left? We got 2 things left. No, 3. We got 3 things left, okay? We got 3 things left. Wow. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's anything else here. I swear I won't tell anyone. I haven't showered in 5 days. I haven't showered in 5 days. I haven't showered in 5 days, so I'm probably hella stinky right now. You wouldn't want to eat someone like me. You actually smell really good right now. But thanks for the heads up. I'll wash your body more thoroughly when I'll be cooking you. Shit, is there really no getting out of this? Come on, young man. No, you were a good housemate. Okay. Let's try a couple more options there. I'm also a cannibal. Oh. You should have said so earlier. I'd have shared the meat with you. Phew. He should let you go now, right? But thanks for telling me. I'll feel less guilty for eating you now. Shit. No! He did not give a fuck. There's a lot of human meat in the freezer. You don't have to eat me! Oh, I know. But how can I resist the sweet, fresh fragrance of your insides calling for me? Oh. Death. Okay, well, I guess, I guess we gotta go back to the beginning, don't we? Back to the beginning. Movie props. Are you working on a filming set, young man? Those are movie props, aren't they? No, these are real human body parts. Oh, come on, you were supposed to agree with me. There are more options for the non-human. True, I'll go back to that soon. Oh, sorry. This is just a weird-looking pig. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. Do not cook the human meat. Okay, we already chose all this. I'm not human. I'm an animal in a human suit. Like a furry, but reversed. I'm a reverse furry. You know, furry? Well, I guess we'll see what you are once I skin you. Shit. Wow, that did not work. That did not work, did it? I'm an alien. That's right, I'm an alien. Boo, I'm not from this planet. I guess I'll be the first one to learn what an alien tastes like then. Bro ate an alien. Okay, you're double. I'm your double. But I'm a human, though. Well, I'm your double from a parallel universe. A very non-human double. I mean, I guess eating myself would be a weird experience. Yes, but you won't know unless you try, right? Besides, I didn't know I smelled so good. Damn it, dude. Okay. You're a you're a vampire. You're like a vampire, you know, need blood and all that, and you need human meat. I'm not immortal, though, and I don't really get anything from it, so I'd say no. You sure look like one, though. What's that? Damn. Nothing, nothing. Okay, that's the same. Wait, this just goes back. Horrible. Don't save her. Help him cook. Only way out is X50 Ultron. Is that actually the only other endings, you think? I'm trying to think. What am I doing with that onion? God, you have to cook so much. Really have to beat that meat. Eat with him. Okay. Was this from the X50 Ultron? This is from X50 Ultron. Do not cook the human meat? No, no, do not cook the human meat. I'm not human. I'm X50 Ultron. What does it taste like? So, what does it taste like? It's good. No, that's not what I meant. The human meat. What does it taste like? I can share. No! No thanks. I just want to... Well, I guess it's very similar to pork. Yo, ED! Hi, Edward. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Right. I thought it smelled like pork earlier. Well, it's a bit richer in taste, though. Depending on a human. Ugh. Do you really have to remind you that you're talking about human meat? That's really your fault for asking. Spend the next few moments in silence as Seung-min finishes his food and you, absorbed in your own little world, stare out of the window at the city drowning in darkness. The whole situation almost seems funny to you. Just a few weeks ago, I think this is the same, okay. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get these other endings, chat. Don't save her. Don't help him cook. And this is the same ending, okay. We've already got all of these. We literally just have 3 achievements. Let's go back to the X50 Ultron, but let's cook the human meat. Why do you need a housemate? Hey, Seung-min. Why do you need a housemate? He's not preserving you so he can eat you later, is he? Money. Oh. It's getting expensive to live in general, and I'm still paying off my mortgage for the apartment. And that room you're in was empty and not getting any usage anyways. Seems that even cannibals have human worries like this, huh? Spend the next few moments in silence. Okay. What do you think they are, chat? Die once, boop beep. Beep boop. Ex-housemate failed English. Start from the beginning. You eat him? But when do you get the chance to eat him? Yes, that's me. How did you guess? Are you psychic? Aye, Captain. 'Tis me, Clock. Man looks at you in utter confusion for what feels like a minute before hesitantly speaking. Right. First name is fine. Gotta hurry. Okay. Probably walks to the kitchen. Okay. Do I have to get this wrong? No, probably not, right? Maybe I can just get it wrong. Maybe because this time I'm not X150. Put X50 Ultron on your resume. Alright. Oh, look, your name magically appeared on its own. No time for that. Oh, okay. I'm glad that you saw the chicken. X50 Ultron? Is that what you said to write my name as? X50 Ultron? He, him. Sure. I don't think that'll matter, but here I am. How'd you guess? Are you a psychic? Wait, save. How did you guess? Are you a psychic or something? Man stares at you in utter confusion. You're here to sign the lease contract? Yeah. In order to even apply for this place, you had to put in your name. That's true. And I even contacted you by using the name you've submitted. That was me, by the way, Seungmin Kim. Embarrassed, you have nothing left to say as your questionable logic gets taken apart by the man in front of you. Seungmin tiredly rubs his forehead before looking back up at you. Let's just forget about this. We've already lost enough time as it is. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's load back up. Okay, so I did pick everything wrong. My name is actually X50 Ultron Seungmin Kim. The man stares at you with a half-open mouth and what seems to be utter disbelief. Did you seriously think you could just use my name, or is this some sort of kindergarten-level prank? Honestly, don't even respond. I don't think I want to know. We're breathing out and looking back up to you. Let's just forget about this. Do I have to write it? Do I have to write Seungmin? The name of a singer-songwriter. Nice! I'm a singer-songwriter! Hey, you wrote your name incorrectly. X50 Ultron! Wow, look, your name magically appeared on its own. Oh, that's funny. Wait, okay, wait, okay. Wrong, my name is actually X50 Ultron. I did misspell it, though. It needed to be X50 Ultron with a dash in all caps. But I wonder... Oh, it's all caps. Wait. Seungmin. Isn't that literally what I just said? Well, it's a little bit different. Well, yeah. After what feels like a minute of awkward silence and embarrassment eating you up from the inside, the man finally heavily breathes out. He puts one of his hands on his side, looks up at you as if he's a parent having to deal with his child who just won't listen. Let's not waste any more time. My name is Seungmin Kim, but just the first name is fine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be late for work if we don't hurry. So if you just follow me to the kitchen. A little embarrassed. Does this matter? Does this matter? I guess I didn't write Seungmin Kim, like his full name too. But I wonder if it'll make a difference. I really don't know what to do. Okay, wait, save. Don't cook the human meat. Then he tries eating us. I'm not a human? I'm your double. But I'm a human, though. I'm missing a dash. No! Wait, okay, wait. Let me try that one more time. It's young. And I can't put a space, so I have to do this. I have to do this. Okay. There, it's exactly the same. Wrong. My name is actually Wait, my name changed to Steak. Seungmin Kim. Wait, when did my name change to Steak? My name is actually Seungmin Kim. Wait, what? Seungmin Kim. He wrote your name incorrectly. Okay. Wait, I actually have to write my name as Steak? Does it matter if you're a girl? I don't know. We can try that. Steak. My name is Steak. Why is my name Steak? Why did it autocorrect my name to Steak? That's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean... I guess the choice is gonna be here, yeah. Do not cook the human meat? I'm not a human. Your double. Yeah, he did not care. He did not give a shit. Okay. Okay, Chad, I got it now. I got it, okay. So... Okay. Doll. Don't save her. Help him cook. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it this time. I got it. This is gonna be different, I swear. I like how you can somehow throw the carrot around. I don't know why you can do that, but... Can't do that with the arm, but you can throw around the vegetables, I guess. Okay, okay. Eat with him. Save. Why did you pick Alicia specifically? I was really close to this. That's still brutal. Capitalism isn't that bad, you know. Seungmin's brow twitches, a red flag against his otherwise stoic face. You've really done it now. Is that so? He calmly stands, straightening out the wrinkles in his t-shirt. There we go, chat. There we go. He collects his plate of curry, obviously done with this interaction. Regardless, you continue. I'm just saying, anyone can make it if they try hard enough. Nobody has an inherent advantage over others. Actually, some people just... You feel harsh waves of pain overwhelm you as you see Seungmin's plate launch into your head. The next moment, the world goes dark, and you lose the grip on your consciousness. Oh! 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 Hey, we lived. As your vision adjusts, you realize that you're still in the kitchen. Where I belong. You go to stand, finding yourself unable to do so. Your feet... What feet? You realize that you can't feel them anymore. Not only are you unable to feel them, but looking down, you notice that they're completely missing, along with your lower legs. For some reason, you're calm. Your body feels fuzzy and warm. I really hope he hits us with a, okay. Prove it to me. The world around you doesn't feel threatening at all, despite your current state. Warm. You gotta wipe your face with your hands, finding yourself unable. The binds that hold your wrists to the chair that you're currently glued to pull against your skin as you do so, yet it does not hurt. It feels like a dream caked in mist. Suddenly, your housemate appears in the corner of your vision. He's in his work suit. How long were you out for? Seungmin. Clock. What's up, bro? He doesn't say anything. Instead, he slowly walks up to you. You know, I should be thanking you right now. You gave me the perfect opportunity to indulge in my cooking hobby. He gets on his knees in front of you. Honestly, this is probably my best meal so far. I'll just save here. Please tell me that's not me. I'm calling this dish Clock Crudo. Wait, Clock Crudo? This isn't your meat, is it? Wanna try? Seungmin offers a fork full of meat towards you, an elated smile decorating his face. I mean, I gotta try it, am I right, chat? Nom. Despite the intense hazy feeling that comes over you in waves, you can taste how good the meat is. Ooh, how good your meat is. That's a sentence I've never thought I had to say before. Your raw flesh and fat, now served to you topped in seasonings and a mouth-watering savory sauce that brings out your rich flavors that now spread across every inch of your tongue. What do you think? It's beautiful, Seungmin. He smiles knowingly at you. I'm so happy that you like it. You've said the same thing all other times too. Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself. You probably don't remember. The drugs I've been administering to you keep you calm have that effect, unfortunately. It's very strong. What? How long have you been doing this to me? About a week? A month? A year? It doesn't matter. But why? Well, to be honest, you were getting on my nerves. But, you know, you were a really good housemate, so it'd be a waste to just eat you. So you decided to feed me? Your body deserves more than just that, don't you think? Just enjoy it, Clock. Everything is under control. Oh. Seungmin stands up and turns towards the IV bags dangling beside your chair. He seems to inject something into the drip. I think it's time for a nap, Clock. But don't worry, I'll wake you up for dinner, alright, dear? Just rest. Quickly after, he adds more medication to the drip and your eyes start to grow heavy. I think I found the thumbnail for this video though, chat. The world around you swirls in a nauseating display of colors and sounds. Yet despite this, Seungmin's voice is clear. I'll take care of you, Clock. There won't be any more struggling now. For some weird reason, it brings you a foreign sense of comfort. Nice! Finally shut your eyes, more willingly than not. You're not sure what exactly is going to happen to you, but you feel certain that Seungmin actually will take good care of you. Oh, a kitty gamer chair! You got an ending. My housemate? My HSMTE? Did you like the taste? I loved it, personally speaking. Yay! Yay! Is that gonna be all the achievements? Yeah! Okay. You have a kitty gaming chair? Lucky. Okay, that is all endings, all achievements, chat. We got them all. Bloody completionist. You know I am. Sorry, by the way. You should definitely buy this game yourself, by the way. And if you're not interested in this game, I'm sure this is made by Sour Milk. Sour Milk and, sorry, I already forgot the other. Sour Milk and Ghost Realms. So I'll tell you right now, if you're not, maybe you're not interested in buying this game, you know, maybe you're not interested in buying this game. They didn't pay me to play this or anything. They just gave me the game. But I will shill for them because I think this was a really, really good game, right? Really high quality, great art, super fun, super funny. They've got other games, okay? This developer, it doesn't end here. There's more, okay? Sour Milk has more games. So please, you know, check out Sour Milk. I'll leave the description below for this game, and you can check it out for yourself. You can check out Sour Milk's itch page for yourself. They're really awesome for giving me this game, and they have other games too that you can check out. Called I think their other game is called Online Obsession. Yes, Online Obsession. So definitely check that out too. And if you really, really, really enjoyed this game and you have some extra cash, or you just want to play it again yourself, buy it yourself. Seriously, it was super fun. I loved it, so you should love it too. Okay. Anyways, YouTube, that's all endings of my sweet housemate. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Clock. It was pretty funny. I laughed a lot. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Clock that subscribe button. We play lots of games just like this. Visual novels, dating sims, horror games. You name it, we play it. If it's an indie game, it's on the channel, okay? And yeah, so please, I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of my channel. My name's Clock if you've forgotten. I'll see you next time, okay? Peace out.